down the outer door. The heater pushes warmth along the carpet floor. The sudden clash of temperatures inside the space leaves a layer of condensation in its place. A sheet of vapor covering the side divide, blocking all the vision of the coastal ride. You reach across the panel with your fingertip, pressing on the moisture with a gentle slip, drawing on the foggy window of the car, tracing little letters where the borders are. A simple illustration on the clouded glass, watching as the heavy coastal showers pass.
Yes, sliding your finger on the covered pane, leaving a track against the heavy rain. You sketch a little heart upon the water film, adding to the magic of this quiet realm. The drops are rolling downward on the other side, but your interior design is fully dried. No need for any paper or a pen tonight, just using the humidity and dashboard light. A sheet of vapor covering the side divide, blocking all the vision of the coastal ride. You reach across the panel with your fingertip, pressing on the moisture with a gentle slip, drawing on the foggy window of the car, tracing little letters where the borders are. A simple illustration on the clouded glass, watching as the heavy coastal showers pass. The heater slowly melts the little shape away, but we will let the memory of the drawing stay. A picture made of steam upon the passenger ride before it disappears into the rainy night. The heavy coastal showers pass. Your fingertip is moving on the clouded screen, the sweetest little drawing that I've ever seen. Pavement ends and turns to dampened soil and clay. We leave the busy highway several miles away. I shift the cotton canvas backpack on my spine and follow every footprint that you leave in line.
city pressure and the daily wait, to find a hidden pocket where we won't be found. Taking the secret path with you today, pushing the tangled branches out the way. A private coastal journey meant for only two. There is no other partner I would choose but you. The gravel slowly changes into softer earth. We navigate the thicket to discover its worth. You hold a bending fern to let me safely pass. Our boots are carving trails inside the meadow grass. The hanging foliage forms a quiet, natural gate, concealing every track upon the dusty ground. We left the city pressure and the daily wait, to find a hidden pocket where we won't be found. Taking the secret path with you today, pushing the tangled branches out the way. A private coastal journey meant for only two. There is no other partner I would choose but you. The paper map is folded deep inside my vest. We only need our instincts for this quiet quest. The coastal bush is open to a secret bay, a pristine piece of heaven where we get to stay. Taking the secret path with you today, pushing the tangled branches out the way. A private coastal journey meant for only two. There is no other partner I would choose but you. Just a few more steps. I steer the heavy tires to the gravel on the right, and pull the parking brake to keep the chassis tight. A local vendor waiting by the highway curve lifts a heavy metal blade to safely chop and serve. He passes a heavy green shell through the open door, a natural refreshment that we can't ignore. We place it in the center of the console tray to wash the salty dryness of the wind away. Sharing a roadside coconut with you, enjoying every second of the highway view. across the seatbelt for a second taste, making sure that not a single drop will go to waste. Our foreheads lightly bump inside the narrow space, leaving just a sticky droplet on your smiling face. He passes a heavy green shell through the open door, a natural refreshment that we can't ignore. We place it in the center of the console tray to wash the salty dryness of the wind away. Sharing a roadside coconut with you, enjoying every second of the highway view, sipping from the center with a pair of straws. A perfect little moment in our driving pause. The engine block is ticking as it starts to cool. We break the driving rhythm without any rule. No fancy restaurant or an expensive cafe, just parking on the shoulder in the middle of the day. Driving pause. Careful. Spilling. So refreshing. Ready to get back on the road. The open instrument case upon the concrete floor, a couple copper pennies and $1 more. The busker taps his boot against a wooden crate and dictates every movement of our weekend date. We didn't buy a ticket for a massive show. We just observe the fingers on the fretboard slide. I pull your waist directly in the undertow and let the street performance be our only guide. Sway into the street musician on the pier, the only frequency that I desire to hear. A temporary ballroom on the wooden planks. We drop a folded $1 just to give our thanks. Your matching cotton bracelet presses on my spine, our shadows stretching out to form a single line. The amplifier crackles with a vintage sound, the heaviest vibration rising from the ground. We didn't buy a ticket for a massive show. You just observe the fingers on the fretboard slide. I pull your waist directly We drop a folded dollar just to give our thanks. No fancy choreography or practice moves, just leaning unconditionally into the groove. The strangers walking past us, but we hardly care, suspended in the magic of the salty air. That I desire to hear, a temporary ballroom on the wooden planks. We drop a folded dollar just to give our thanks. Wooden boardwalk shakes beneath the marching feet. A dozen different voices echoing down the street. The vendors loudly peddle items from their stalls, a vibrant labyrinth built within these canvas walls. A sudden wave of strangers rushes through the lane, a heavy flow of traffic trying to divide. I wrap my fingers tightly like a woven chain to keep you walking safely right by my side, holding your hand in the center of the crowd, where the laughter is heavy and the music is loud. An anchor of skin in an ocean of faces, the quietest touch in the busiest places. A Russian cyclist rings a copper warning bell. I pull your knuckles gently, breaking through the spell. You lean your shoulder closely, brushing off the rush, and turn the noisy market to a private hush. The sudden wave of strangers rushes through the lane, a heavy flow of traffic trying to divide. I wrap my fingers tightly like a woven chain to keep you walking safely right by my side, holding your hand in the center of the crowd, where the laughter is heavy and the music is loud. An anchor of skin in an ocean of faces, the quietest touch in the busiest places. The chaos of the pavement spins out of my view whenever I am physically connected to you. The simple intersection is the only thing I need. the speed. Quietest touch in the busiest places. We stop before a colorful display where heavy prizes hang above the fray. A row of metal cylinders in sight, waiting to be toppled in the night. I pass a little token to the man, grab the heavy sphere inside my hand. I focus on the center of the stack, drawing my shoulder very slowly back. Winning a plushie for you at the game. A fuzzy little creature with no name. To see the happy glowing of your eyes when handing you this giant fluffy prize. I swing my moving elbow for the throw, releasing all the energy below. The heavy rubber crashes on the tin, a perfect little strike to secure the win. The operator rings a silver bell, breaking the tension of the gaming spell. I pass a little token to the man and grab the heavy sphere inside my hand. I focus on the center of the stack, drawing my shoulder very slowly back. Winning a plushie for you at the game. A fuzzy little creature with no name. To see the happy glowing of your eyes when handing you this giant fluffy prize. You squeeze the synthetic cotton very tight, the cutest little champion of the night. It is a simple victory to share while breathing in the salty ocean air. birds begin to grace our hair, a quiet harvest of the years we share. The youthful rush has slowly paced its stride, but I am walking proudly by your side. No fear of winter or the fading lights, we kept the lantern burning through the night. The passing calendar can turn the page, our bond is only sweetened by the age. Growing old with you is my reward, a steady rhythm and a perfect chord through every wrinkle and the changing view. My greatest honor is growing old with you. We read the chapters that our lives have penned, a faithful journey with my closest friend. The heavy burdens we have laid to rest, to watch the sun descending in the west. No fear of winter or the fading light, we kept the lantern burning through the night. The passing calendar can turn the page, our bond is only sweetened by the age. Growing old with you is my reward, a steady rhythm and a perfect chord through every wrinkle and the changing view. My greatest honor is growing old with you. The timber weathers, but the frame is sound, rooted deeply in the solid ground. We built a legacy of truth and grace, reflected clearly in your smiling face. Growing old with you is my reward, a steady rhythm and a perfect chord through every wrinkle and the changing view. My greatest honor is growing old with you. Walking slow, watching the sunset glow. Growing old with you. Hey. You push the metal pedal with your might, trying to disappear beyond my sight. Your yellow cruiser moving really fast, but I am not about to be the last. The coastal path is turning left and right, under the fading of the evening light. I stand upon the pedals for a burst, determined to arrive the very first. Racing you down the coastal path today, laughing and shouting all along the way. A playful little battle by the hair is flying wildly in the breeze, passing the shadows of the island trees. You ring the little bell to mock my speed, taking a sudden and exciting lead. I push my heavy legs to close the gap, enjoying every second of this lap. The coastal path is turning left and right, under the fading of the evening light. I stand upon the pedals for a burst, determined to arrive the very first. Oh, racing you down the coastal path today, laughing and shouting all along the way. A playful little battle by the sea, to see who is the fastest, you or me. The rubber tires rolling on the ground, the sweetest kind of competitive sound. It does not really matter who will win, as long as I can see your happy grin. All along the way, a playful little battle by the sea, to see who is the fastest, you or me. The winding coastal path begins to gently end. We see the towering lighthouse just around the bend. The battery lamp is finally clicked to black. We settle deeply on the sleeping sack. I shift my posture on the padded ground until the perfect resting spot is found. My ear is pressed against your cotton shirt, away from any danger or a heavy hurt. I listen to the steady drumming deep inside, the most relaxing rhythm on this coastal ride. Falling asleep upon your rising chest, the only place I ever want to rest. A steady pulse to wash the world away, until the darkness turns to coastal day. clothes to match your even pace. A quiet comfort fills this narrow space. The muffled ocean crashing on the sand, while I am safely holding on to your hand. My ear is pressed against your cotton shirt, away from any danger or a heavy hurt. I listen to the steady drumming deep inside, the most relaxing rhythm on this coastal ride. Falling asleep upon your rising chest, the only place I ever want to rest. A steady pulse to wash the world away, until the darkness turns to coastal day. The coastal wind is blowing past the dome, but I am anchored in this heavy home. No need for lullabies to close my eyes. This physical connection is the only prize. Falling asleep upon your rising chest, the only place I ever want to rest. A steady pulse to wash the world away, until the darkness turns to coastal day. The steady rhythm of your heart begins to slow. I close my heavy eyelids for the night, surrendering to the gentle undertow, and waiting for the morning's early light. The rich aroma drifting from the heated pan. I watch you working like an expert artisan. You read the instructions from the paper sheet, while carefully maintaining the required heat. Grab a silver spoon beside the cutting board and sneak toward the treasure you have safely stored. You turn your head away to wash a messy plate. I dive into the sauce because I cannot wait, stealing a taste of your cooking tonight, making sure the seasoning is perfectly right. A little bit of mischief by the kitchen stove, enjoying every second in this coastal cove. You catch me in the act and give a little glare, and playfully pretend that it is so unfair. You tap my guilty knuckle with the cotton cloth, defending every portion of the boiling broth. I grab a silver spoon beside the cutting board and sneak toward the treasure you have safely stored. You turn your head away to wash a messy plate. I dive into the sauce because I cannot wait, stealing a taste of your cooking tonight, making sure the seasoning is perfectly right. A little bit of mischief by the kitchen stove, enjoying every second in this coastal cove. The dinner needs another 20 minutes more before we bring the dishes to the dining floor. I reach across the table for the radio and dial up a rhythm with a steady flow. Of your cooking tonight, making sure the seasoning is perfectly right. A little bit of mischief by the kitchen stove, enjoying every second in this coastal cove. The simmering liquid bubbles in the pot. Grab your empty hand and pull you near. The kitchen area becomes the perfect spot, while classic reggae music fills our ear. Finally settle at the bottom base. The heavy shower leaving just a damp trace. I click the plastic dial for the forward beams, illuminating all the midnight driving dreams. The dashboard glow is casting just a subtle light, coastal night. I keep my left arm steady on the turning ring, while reaching out to hold the greatest living thing. Holding your hand on the steering wheel, enjoying how the leather and your fingers feel. Cruising down the highway in the quiet dark, a perfect combination and a loving spark. Shifting the transmission with a single grip, navigating through the final portion of the trip. I lock our interlacing fingers tight and strong while listening to the rhythm of the reggae song. The street lamps passing by like a metronome, leading the suspension all the way to home. No need to rush the engine or to press the gas, just watching the reflections on the window glass. The dashboard glow is casting just a subtle light, guiding our direction through the coastal night. I keep my left arm steady on the turning ring, while reaching out to hold the greatest living thing. conversation so relaxed and calm. We do not need to speak to understand the mood. Surrounded by the evening's peaceful quietude. City lights are glowing through the glass. We watch the busy cabs and people pass. They hurry on to find the midnight thrill, while we remain so wonderfully still. No need to dress in heavy coats and ties to chase the glamour of the crowded street. I only want to look into your eyes and share the quiet comfort of this seat. There is no other place I'd rather be than sitting in this room with only you. A steady harbor on a quiet sea, where every single promise rings so true. The music plays a lazy rolling beat, a perfect refuge from the winter sleet. We leave the complex drama far behind and give a peaceful rest unto the mind. No need to dress in heavy coats and ties to chase the glamour of the crowded street. I only want to look into your eyes and share the quiet comfort of this sea. There is no other place I'd rather be than sitting in this room with only you. A steady harbor on a quiet sea, where every single promise rings so true. The world can offer silver, gold, and fame, but I would never try to play that game. As long as you are resting by my side, I have enough to satisfy my pride. with you is where I spend the night.
Heavy cotton fibers safely hold our weight. A suspended cradle woven in a figure eight. We swing above the floorboards in this narrow space, completely intertwined inside a slow embrace. The coastal wind is pushing us from side to side, a gentle pendulum that dictates how we move. There is no secret distance left for us to hide, just settling directly in the pocket of the groove. Tangled in this hammock together, wrapped inside a bond, defying any weather. A tiny little island hanging in the air, the safest kind of shelter that we get to share. That we get to share. No need to build a fortress out of brick and stone. As long as I am with you, I am in my zone. The woven netting wraps us like a tight cocoon, a cozy little pocket playing our own tune. We leave the solid ground without a single fear. The only thing that matters is you resting near. The fabric pulling tightly underneath my spine. I strictly lock my rhythm parallel to thine. The coastal wind is pushing us from side to side, a gentle pendulum that dictates how we move. There is no secret distance left for us to hide, just settling directly in the pocket of the groove. Tangled in this hammock together, wrapped inside a bond, defying any weather. A tiny little island hanging in the air, the safest kind of shelter that we get to share. The outside world could disappear without a trace, as long as I am resting in this suspended place. Our shoulders pressing close against the steady seam, surrendering completely to a waking dream. Together, wrapped inside a bond, defying any weather. A tiny little island hanging in the air, the safest kind of shelter that we get to share. Wrapped up tight, yeah, nowhere else to be.
quickly reach my hand to hold the borders down. The flying yellow fabric dances in the air above the messy beauty of your blowing hair. I settle back the brim upon your upper head and pull the little pieces of the hanging thread. I gently trace the bottom of your resting jaw to stabilize the circles of the yellow straw. Fixing the ribbon on your hat today, keeping the coastal morning breeze at bay, tying a little knot beneath your chin, enjoying every moment we are in. You close your eyes and let me do the tying part. A simple little action coming from the heart. My knuckles gently brush against your glowing skin, securing every loop before we ride again. I settle back the brim upon your upper head and pull the little pieces of the hanging thread. I gently trace the bottom of your resting jaw to stabilize the circles of the yellow straw. Fixing the ribbon on your hat today, keeping the coastal morning breeze at bay, tying a little knot beneath your chin, enjoying every moment we are in. The wind is pushing heavy from the ocean blue, but I will always be the one protecting you. The woven fashion sitting perfectly in place, framing the lovely picture of your happy face. Fixing the ribbon on your hat today, keeping the coastal morning breeze at bay, tying a little knot beneath your chin, enjoying every moment we are in. The double loop is resting secure and tight. You burst into a sudden happy laugh. I wanna capture all this morning light and turn it to a printed photograph. The wooden shingles slowly dry against the coastal breeze. The sudden storm has finally retreated past the trees. I Pull the woven blanket closely around your shoulder line, and trace the steady beating of your heart right next to mine. 100 different cities fading in my rearview glass, a labyrinth of highways that I never want to drive. I let the heavy baggage of the journey finally pass, because within your gravity I absolutely thrive. I found a safe harbor in your arms tonight, a heavy anchor resting completely out of sight. No raging tide or current could ever pull me free. The only kind of shelter I will ever need to see. We listen to the water gently lapping on the wood, a natural percussion understood just as it should. You whisper quiet promises against my collarbone, a private sanctuary we can permanently own. 100 different cities fading in my rearview glass, a labyrinth of highways that I never want to drive. I let the heavy baggage of the journey finally pass, because within your gravity I absolutely thrive. I found a safe harbor in your arms tonight, a heavy anchor resting completely out of sight. No raging tide or current could ever pull me free. The only kind of shelter I will ever need to see. The compass in my pocket has completely lost its use. I cut the final tether and I let the canvas loose. The captain finally surrendering the heavy wheel, embracing every fraction of the quiet peace I feel.